Hi, I'm Faran Tahir. You're watching Implausible Blog.
There have been people who have never shied away from new frontiers. I am a third-generation actor. My family has been in this profession, you can call it profession, this field, for 3 generations in arts and literature. It has always been taught to me not to shy away from challenges, because it pushes us in that zone of discomfort where we need to do better than what we think what we can. I wanted to study economics and business. I went to the University of California, Berkeley. And while I was at Berkeley, something strange happened. Although the charms of the econ department are unparalleled, I kept finding myself hanging out with the theater crowd. And I started realizing that my heart and mind were in 2 different places. The logical side of me wanted to do something which would secure my future, business, economics. But my heart wanted something else. It wanted to pursue something with passion. It wanted to pursue something without having to think about any of those things which are so important to us. And eventually, my heart went out. I went to my parents. I thought because of their own backgrounds, they would go rah, 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 go do it. But they were like, why? Why do you want to do this? And eventually I did get their blessings. And with that support, I decided to go and get my degree in theater from Harvard. It's been a hard road, I have to admit, because it is not an easy field to be in. It is the only profession that you go into where if you were a doctor and you went into an interview, nobody can say, well, you know what, you're a really good doctor, but you're balding. So we can't do the job. In my profession, that would be the very reason that you're a very good actor, but you're not the look that you're looking for. Yeah. So call it racism, call it whatever, it is part of the life that I chose to live. And it's okay. I don't mind living that life. There is a struggle in it though. I realized that within me lives an actor who wants to challenge himself artistically. And sometimes I achieve that challenge. Other times it has been a little bit more challenging. Sometimes characters simply have no depth because they're written that way. Some are stereotypical silhouettes. And I've struggled to build my reputation as an actor, not an ethnic actor. And times are changing. When I started, 15, 20 years ago, it was a different time. There were a handful of South Asian actors and directors, especially in the US. But we're changing that. We're slowly chipping away at this mountain. We are slowly making an impact. And that was proven to me a few years later when I went into an audition. And it was to play a basic terrorist type. Right? So I go in and I do the thing, and I look up, and this time I think that I have the job. So that happens, and I say my thank yous, and I walk away, and as I'm walking away, the producer goes, so what do you think about this character? And I go, oh boy. See, now he wants me to tell the truth. That's not good for me. So I look at him and I go, you know what, it's fine, it's totally fine, I think I can do it, but if you really want to know the truth, I would like to see a character who is struggling with his identity. And that's what I would like to see. And I walk away. I did a good job. And I figured, you know what, whatever, I'll move on with my life. But 3 weeks later, the producer called me up. And he said, you know what you said really, it echoed with me for a while. And based on that, I have written something, a character which is struggling with identity. And I would love for you to come play it for me. And it was a triumphant moment for me. Because I didn't just change a man's thinking. It also changed his action. Now, this is not an agenda. It's just my attempt to create and confirm an identity that is truer to ourselves who we are. And today, we are at these crossroads in the entertainment industry. We have a choice to make. We can either accept the images that are being created of us by others, or we can actively shape these images. We're always disheartened when people, when we see people portrayed from our part of the world in a one-dimensional way. I understand that. Now, we yearn to see movies and plays and TV shows that show us in more complex ways. The issue is this, that we cannot wait for others to champion our causes. And it is not because of some nefarious intent or some hatred. It is because others can't tell our stories the way we can. In the 5-10 minutes of the exposure that we've given them at a restaurant or as a patient or whatever, they only know a little bit of us. They don't know all of us. So where does this responsibility lie? I'm one person who is not going to point fingers at others. I think we are the ones who cannot be complacent. We have to do this. We have to take charge of this situation. So in closing, the only thing I will say is that whenever we or others, whenever we see them building walls, we must take responsibility and build some bridges. Thank you.